camp. Wyatt Muir for Manila has been really on a heater over the last 2 days. And then on the other side, Kevin Gonzalez for Wendover. They coined him Chef Kevin yesterday because he was just cooking up everything. So those two have been great. A lot of talent. It's not just those two. Anybody on the floor can score and hoop. This has been the State Bank of Southern Utah pregame report. State Bank is proud to support the future leaders of our community. It's time for the United Mine Workers of America tip-off. UMWA is a powerful voice since 1980. Call 435-820-2692 to join the union workers. Tip controlled by Manila. Bracken Lale out to Muir in the corner, and he stepped on the out-of-bounds line. It's over to Wendover. Wendover sets up in the corner. It's Gonzalez. Gonzalez, a good look inside. They circle it back out. Daniel Valle off the back iron for three. And Wyatt Muir, the heads-up play, throws it off of Bateman.
Yeah, Wyatt Muir is a high basketball IQ player.
Lale. It's Ben. He attacks, takes the contact from Guzman and finishes. He'll buy one, get one free.
Buy two, get one free. It's like the monster deal at Maverick.
Buys one basket, gets one free throw. 2 points, and make it three. Ben Lale.
Speaking of monsters, I have one open right now. Can I take a sip?
Stick to just one today, all right?
That's not going to
Corner
happen.
three, Daniel Valle. He banks it in. If it's there, why not use it? A Bryce Canyon City three, Daniel Valle.
With the State Bank of Southern, is it? Yeah, State Bank of Southern Utah bank shot.
Quickly the other way, it's Raul Valle. Off the mark, Bracken. A quick push ahead to Wyatt Muir, who's all alone.
Great heads-up play.
Back the other way, Raul Valle. So Wendover not shy to cast from three. Muir, a scoring superstar. He averages 15 a game. It's Bracken who hands off to Byrne. Byrne no good, but Gonzalez unable to handle it. It falls out of bounds. Inbound to Byrne, a toe on the line. Raul Valle grabs the rebound. Gonzalez doesn't waste any time, and he picks up where he left off yesterday. Another Bryce Canyon City three for the Wildcats. Attacked by Bracken. Byrne at the free throw line. Bracken goes at Raul. 10 on the shot clock. Muir hounded up top by Daniel Valle. And Muir called for the travel. He just
had a little bit of stutter step instead of a jump stop.
And that whole possession seemed a little bit uncomfortable. The Wildcat defense causing some pressure on the Mustangs. Gonzalez back up top. Daniel doesn't get the floater to fall, and Byrne grabs the rebound. Mustangs work it up top. Ben trying to go inside. Too strong. Guzman on the defense. Another deep shot by Wendover. Wendover content to shoot from the outside. Manila trying to attack a little bit more inside. Ben Lale, a little hook shot. No good. Byrne trying to clean it up. He can, and Gonzalez snatches the miss. Raul cross-court pass to Daniel. Manila in a zone. Prone to shooting. Daniel, he's short. He's hit one, and Kevin Gonzalez has hit one from the Bryce Canyon City three-point line. Wyatt Muir, strong take inside into the body of Daniel Valle. And wasting no time, back go the Wildcats. Guzman lays it in for two. Three different Wildcats have made their three field goals. Wyatt Muir up to 4 points for Manila. And Wyatt Muir, he is showing how he can score at all three levels.
Oh, yeah.
Gonzalez, the pace in this game and the shot making is on display.
This is exciting.
Don't tell anybody it hasn't even hit noon yet on a Saturday. Goodman inside. Can't get it the first time. He gets it the second time, and this one he'll earn himself an extra chance at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Both teams wasting no time, even on makes. Normally you'll see on misses, teams will push the pace. This game, even the makes, teams are getting up and down the floor and getting quick looks. And not only that, they're not just shooting quick shots, but they're making them.
Oh, yeah.
Lale nearly picks it off. Angel Mendoza into the game for Wendover. Gonzalez misses the floater. Bateman there to clean it up, knocked out of bounds off Manila.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, both teams favor the long ball. There's already been 4 Bryce Canyon City three-pointers from both teams.
Gonzalez, he's already hit 2. Bateman comes in from the backside of Goodman. Gives an extra possession to the Wildcats. Cross-court pass. Raul and Daniel play back and forth. It's Raul to Gonzalez. Quick turnaround, no good. Daniel can't finish that one and knocked out of the hands of Manila. Back to Gonzalez. The Mustangs can't grab the rebound, and it's a turnover that forces the ball back to the Mustangs.
The Wildcats, they're getting aggressive on those boards. They're not letting Manila get those defensive boards very easily.
Enoch Wilson is checked in for Manila. He gets a quick post touch and can't complete the turnaround. Wendover throws it out of bounds, so they give it right back. Wyatt Muir gets an open look inside, and you just can't lose track of Wyatt Muir, especially under the hoop.
Yes, he is. He can really score anywhere he wants to. If he gets a shot that he likes, there's a really good shot that he's going to make that.
Wendover trying to score at the other end. Wendover's tightened up their defense. It's time for some Fab Rats trivia. We'll ask a question. You send in your answer to uhsslive@gmail.com. Question is, what is the name of the Fab Rats shop that Grandma Lolly runs? What is the name of the Fab Rats shop that Grandma Lolly runs? Send your email to uhsslive@gmail.com to win some Fab Rats swag or jerky. Ben over to Bracken. Bracken straight away, triple, right down the barrel.
Bracken is another one you do not want to leave open. He has 28 three-pointers on the season, so if he's open, he will make those.
It was Ben to Bracken, and all of a sudden it's a 7-point lead for Manila.
They got that twin telepathy.
That's right. Long three, Raul trying to answer. It was back and forth for the first little bit of the first quarter, but since it's been all Manila, but a travel called on Bracken. He grabbed the rebound, took a little bit of contact, and just couldn't keep his balance. Shot clock is turned off. Wendover doesn't look to be in a hurry.
Yeah.
Oh, and just a telegraph pass. Bracken read it all the way, and he'll take it to the other side for two.
Yeah, he read that pass like a book.
And Wendover, it looked like they were content to hold for the last shot, but they were just kind of moving it around in the same pattern. If you're going to hold it, you may as well just stand there and dribble, and a great find inside. Raul Valle finds Cesar Magalenas for the two. 20-13, Manila leads after one. This is state championship basketball, brought to you by Bryce Canyon City on the teamhive.live and KSOsports.com.
Comes to traditions, at the top of the list has to be a stop at Henry's Drive-In on Highway 89 in Penguich for a hot and juicy chubby cheeseburger and an order of homemade onion rings. From the amazing crew at Henry's, they wish all teams success.
It's time for championship basketball, and Lamb Excavating, located in Orderville, Utah, wishes all teams the best of luck in the postseason. Lamb Excavating can help you with all of your excavation needs, from gravel to chip seal and any other excavating. No job is too big or too small. Give Darwin and the boys a call, 435-648-2318. Now let's play some ball.
Welcome back inside the Blackburn Propane broadcast booth. Warmth you can rely on, powered by family, fueled by trust. Wyatt Muir led the way for Manila. He is the game's leading scorer with 9 points. Wendover's Kevin Gonzalez hit two Bryce Canyon City threes. He has 6.
Yeah, extremely high scoring game so far. If they continue on this pace, Manila is going to score 80, and that'd be a spectacular sight.
That would be, and you know, some games a 7-point lead is a little bit different, whereas this game, with the amount of scoring that both teams can show, 7 points isn't that much for Wendover. And a great block from Enoch Wilson out of bounds. Did you see that replay? Wilson, just a strong closeout. He has that length, so even though there was some space, Enoch Wilson closes that gap quickly.
Yeah, he's a tall, lanky man. If you're not 100% sure that you got some space on him, you probably don't.
That's right. And Manila forces a shot clock violation on the first possession of the second quarter. It went out of bounds a couple times, but the shot clock doesn't reset, so that's something that Wendover just lost track of. A couple cross-court passes from Manila. Nearer to Goodman. 12 on the shot clock now for Manila. Muir. Bumped by Raul. Shot clock resets. A lob play picked off by Kevin Gonzalez. It was Muir trying to find Goodman. Gonzalez wants nothing to do with that. That's been a play that Manila has liked throughout this tournament and has worked well. Kevin Gonzalez has been watching his film, hasn't he?
For sure. Enoch Wilson with another great block on the three-point line.
There's a spill over on the bench. The officials call time. Oh, Ben nearly picks it off. Instead, it falls to Gonzalez. Floater from the elbow is off the mark.
Gonzalez doesn't miss that floater very much. He's very consistent from that right around the paint.
Travel called against Wyatt Muir. Sub goes to the table. Jared Guzman checks back in. Kevin Gonzalez goes to the bench.
Both teams scoreless in the second half, or in the second period.
Floater, no good. Bateman trying to save it. And it goes to Manila. So you're right, Mason, after a blistering hot start, really for both teams to the game. Wendover cooled down at the end of the first quarter. Manila, that's when Manila kind of pulled away, but now both teams come out to start the second quarter. It's been defense that's led the way, and Raul Valle gets the easy points off of his pickpocket. Manila inside. Wilson gets stuffed by Bateman, a jump ball. Ball will stay with Manila. Bateman just read Enoch Wilson and met him at the apex.
And that's a hard thing to do with how tall and lanky he is.
Yeah, that's right. Wilson does have the height advantage. And they do that lob play again. This time Gonzalez is on the bench, so it works to perfection. Mirror to Goodman. They went right back to it after turning it over just a couple possessions ago. Raul Valle trying to find the cutting Bateman, but Wyatt Muir steps in the passing lane.
Yeah, a little bit of a risky pass there. That wasn't a very wide lane to pass through.
Goodman, the free throw line jumper. Goodman has the last 4 points for Manila.
Goodman is just so consistent from that paint area.
He is, and Coach Murphy wants a timeout on state championship basketball, brought to you by Lamb Excavating on TMive.live.
From commercial to recreational truck accessories, Mountain Land Truck Outfitters has got what you need. Flatbeds, spray and bed liners, lifts and leveling kits, wheels and tires. Mountain Land Truck Outfitters proudly uses a brand you know and trust. And with our experienced, knowledgeable, and friendly staff, your visit here will be informative and enjoyable. Stop into our convenient location in Provo at 265 South 100 West or call 801-225-4637 to get a quote for your fleet or individual truck. Mountain Land Truck Outfitters.
Welcome back from the Zions Bank timeout. For banking designed to help you score more, Zions Bank is for you as we take a look back at that block, or the lob play to Goodman, Muir to Goodman, the block from Bateman that set up that out-of-bounds play, and then the lob to score it. Enoch Wilson with the quick steal Ben Lale finishes, or that's Bracken. So the largest lead for Manila, it's up to 11. And out of the timeout, Wendover turns it over. They're looking to answer back. Raul from the logo. Raul Valle, his defense has really been the only offense for Wendover in the second quarter. His steals leading to fast break opportunities. This time not able to lay it in, but he'll go to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line.
Isn't there a quote somewhere out there that a good defense is a good offense or something like that? Or is it the other way around?
No, that's exactly right. Yeah, something. The best offense is good defense. Sorry, I got a little sneeze there. But yeah, sometimes, and that's the thing when your offense isn't flowing very well and you're struggling to score. If you can get stops, that leads to easier opportunities. The problem is they haven't been able to get too many stops. It's been better defense from Wendover in this second quarter, but those quick points that they're able to score off of misses and transition just haven't quite been there.
Yep.
1 for 2 for Raul Valle at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. And there's a turnover first forced by Wendover, so the defense starting to pick up a little bit. Wendover works it around the perimeter. Bracken nearly picked it off. Instead, it's over to Mendoza, who misses.
Yeah, their shots aren't falling right now, but if they start, Manila's going to be in trouble.
Ben Lale. And Ben and Bracken Lale have really stepped it up here from the Bryce Canyon City three-point line. Wendover started out hot from there, but they've gone cold from the three-point line. And nobody near Angel Mendoza's pass. He thought that he had one of his teammates on the wing, but all of them cut to the other side.
I think he saw the ref out of the corner of his eye and thought that was his teammate.
He probably did, because it went right at the ref.
Went straight at his head.
He nearly got taken out, but the ref on his toes. Turnover by Manila.
Went straight off of Muir's foot and then.
Raul squares up Muir, casts off from three, is off the mark. Guzman tracks down the miss. Good ball movement from the Wildcats. Raul Valle, a little bit more of a rhythm shot that time as the ball was swung around.
Yeah, absolutely.
Manila takes the timeout on state championship basketball. Brought to you by Ruby's Inn on KSLSports.com.
Are you tired of winter and ready to ride? We invite you to the Bryce Canyon Mule Days. Join us in Tropic, Utah, the first week in May for guided mule rides, vendors, food, and fun, including arena events, all mule fun rodeo, and ranch sorting. Then Friday night, a live concert featuring Dave Stamey and Bren Hill. The premier Chrome in the Canyon Mule Sale on Saturday. Learn more at BryceCanyonMuleDays.com, and we will see you there.
Welcome back from the Zions Bank timeout. For banking that helps you stay in the game no matter where you are, Zions Bank is for you. Raul Valle doing everything he can to help Wendover stay in the game. He has all 6 points for the Wildcats in this second quarter. He averages nearly 18 a game. Valle is senior. The long lead pass up ahead to Bracken, and Bracken and Ben are really showcasing their ability to get out in transition.
Yep. Yeah, they're both really quick. They can get out there and make some great defensive and offensive plays.
Bracken misses the first Legacy Ace Hardware free throw. Second one is good. 1 for 2 trip. Manila by 11. Raul in the corner. Gonzalez, who had a strong first quarter, trying to get things going in the second. Foul will be called on the ground. It will stay with Wendover. Foul against Goodman. That's his second foul. So Enoch Wilson will check in. So Goodman stays in. It's actually Brody Byrne that goes to the bench. We haven't seen Wendover with possession much inside the three-point line. They're content to just pass around and try to get open looks. This time they work it a little bit inside. Raul, or it's Daniel on the miss, trying to save it. Wow, it went through the legs of Ben, and from long range, Raul misses, and Ben there to grab it.
And I don't know if that's Wendover being content to pass it around, or the Manila's zone is just good enough that they can't get it into the paint.
Wyatt Muir, a tough fadeaway baseline jumper. And you're right, they kind of just pass. They don't really use the dribble much, which is okay to move the ball quick. Sometimes they've got caught throwing into passing lanes, but there's just a quick pass from Gonzalez, picked off by Enoch Wilson. Good defense by Mendoza, forced a miss, a second try, a third try, a fourth try. Goodman finally fouled, will go to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line.
We need to get Tyler off the mute button. He keeps muting himself.
I'm used to, just when we go to commercial break, constantly just muting it as we go. And for some reason after that foul, I just out of natural habit hit the mute button. Mason made a great comment. I muted both of us, not just you.
Well, we might need to switch spots then.
I'll let you sit by the mute button so you can selectively mute me.
Irresponsible with it.
Gonzalez skies for the rebound and gets the second chance points.
He's saying, all right, guys, stop talking about the mute button. I'm down here.
That's right. Shot clock didn't reset. It should just be turned off. This shouldn't be too hard to fix. The officials are probably going to debate on if there should be a shot clock at all, or if Manila started with possession under the 35 seconds. Maybe we'll check out the replay to see when Gonzalez made it. And definitely under 35 seconds by the time it goes through, so there should be nothing on the shot clock. Alan Richards, our producer, quick to pull that up. Fantastic work from him. We have replay review, so that's easy for us to see. The officials takes them a little longer. There was a sub of some sort for Manila, so I don't know if they had to, maybe some players subbed when they shouldn't have. Maybe it was more than just a clock, but nonetheless, Manila set to inbound, and Can't get it in, so they'll call a timeout on state championship basketball, brought to you by SUU on TeamHive.live and KTTA 8.1.
You like car shows? Well, let's supersize it as trucks from all over come for you to enjoy at the Penguin City Truck Show. It's a family fun event on the 4th of July weekend. Friday night is the light show on Penguin Main Street from 8 to 10:30 p.m. Saturday, the show will be at the Penguin City Park from 10 to 4. Truck registration is $75. We support all truck drivers that make our communities better, so why not show off their trucks? We wish all teams success.
Ruby's Inn General Store has the area's widest selection of Indian arts and crafts, curios, and groceries. Located 1 mile from the entrance to Bryce Canyon National Park, Ruby's General Store has what you need.
Welcome back from the Zions Bank timeout. For banking that helps you power forward, Zions Bank is for you. Manila leads with 23 seconds left in the second quarter. Good defense by Wendover forces it to fall out of bounds on Ben Lale. $15 left in the half. Gonzalez makes a move inside, leaves the floater short. Wilson grabs it. Manila needs to act quick. They have numbers up ahead. Gonzalez, a heads-up play, and we are playing pinball
That was
at Richfield.
that was a high basketball IQ play.
It was first Gonzalez. It looked like he was going to get beat. Knocks it off of the leg of Byrne, and then Byrne hustles to knock it back off the leg of a Wildcat. Muir to inbounds, just 3 on the clock. He gets it back, a tough fadeaway.
Oh,
Wyatt Muir,
oh,
don't do me like that. Wyatt Muir with the 3 to go into halftime. We'll take another look. Fading away. No idea how he even got that up and close to the basket. What a shot by Wyatt Muir. Stick around. The SUU halftime report coming up next on Championship Basketball, brought to you by the Bryce Canyon Half Marathon on KSLSports.com.
Big or small, life is a collection of defining moments. And at Southern Utah University, these moments happen all the time. This is where you find your people, where new friends become like family, where you face challenges with confidence, knowing you have a supportive community cheering you on. These moments are more than just memories. They define who you are and who you will become. This is where you soar. See your future at suu.edu.
From humble beginnings to major discoveries in genetics, medicine, computer science, engineering, and every other corner of campus, it's been a remarkable 175 years, and we are still climbing.
At UCCU, we'll provide you with a low-rate line of credit that makes it easy to access the equity in your home with no fees or closing costs.
Simply complete an application on your phone or computer and select the low-rate option you prefer.
And then sit back and enjoy the peace of mind that comes from knowing you have a low-rate line of credit. Ready for whatever life throws at you.
To learn more or start your application, visit uccu.com or stop by any branch.
Welcome out to the SUU halftime report of Wendover and Manila. Wyatt Muir hit the circus shot to send us into halftime. He leads all scorers with 14 points. He is showcasing his ability to score inside, score outside.
Yeah, he's really scoring everywhere. And that fadeaway, I think that was one of the best plays of the game so far.
The shot, I mean, they only had 3 seconds on the inbound, so it was difficult no matter what, but it looked like the play was destined for no points until Wyatt Muir does what he does best and scores the basketball. On the other side, Kevin Gonzalez leads the way for Wendover with 8 points. Raul Valle had 6 points all in the second quarter. And after both teams got out to a hot start, it was Manila that started to pull away. Wendover just 8 points in the second quarter. Manila was 16, so they outscored by 8 in that quarter. And that will do it for the SUU halftime report. SUU is where you soar. Check them out at suu.edu.
Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games is Utah's premier sporting event. The games are hosted by Southern Utah University, and we invite you to be part of the action. Register today and compete in a variety of events, from barrel racing, skeet shooting, basketball, track, arm wrestling, long-range rifle and pistol shooting, ultimate frisbee, horseshoes, swimming, and so much more. Find your event and register today at utahsummergames.org.
Windy Mesa Studios in Panguitch is your local source for personalized and custom printed products. From wholesale items for your gift shop to custom framed or gallery wrapped canvas pictures, we have you covered. Contact us at 435-618-0014.
Imagine a cool winter sunrise with the sound of skates gliding across smooth ice, adding to the soundtrack of winter in Bryce. With the unveiling of the Bryce Canyon Ice Ribbon. The Ice Ribbon offers a meandering path with music echoing through the pines. Ruby's Inn provides crowd-pleasing activities that include ice skating, snowshoeing, and cross-country skiing, with equipment rentals on site. Book now at ruby'sinn.com.
Enhance your farm's productivity with Aero AG Solutions advanced spray drones. Aero AG specializes in custom aerial application of pesticides, herbicides, fertilizers, seed, and more. Call Logan Lefevre at 435-690-9819.
Brown Brothers Construction is your trusted ready-mix supplier. We proudly serve Wayne, Paiute, Garfield, and Kane counties, delivering reliable and cost-effective concrete solutions for residential, commercial, and industrial projects. We are excited to announce we now offer concrete pumping services in Kane County. Need to get concrete to a hard-to-reach location? Our concrete pumping services make placement fast, easy, and efficient, saving you time and labor costs. Call us today and experience top-notch service with a commitment to excellence.
Blackburn Propane is a family-owned company. We've been in business for 31 years. Full-service propane company servicing all of central and southern Utah and parts of Nevada and Arizona. We don't just service one, we service all.
Bryce Canyon City is your destination for adventure. Cruise the miles of scenic trails on e-bikes, ATVs, horses, mountain bikes, or on foot. Let us take your breath away with a stunning array of winter activities, the rodeo, shopping for memorable souvenirs, world-class stargazing, and of course, the majestic Bryce Canyon National Park. Make Bryce Canyon City your next stop for an unforgettable adventure. All the amenities the city can provide. Visit bryceCanyonCityUT.gov.
The Bryce Canyon Half Marathon course takes you through the iconic red rock that is abundant throughout Bryce Canyon country. Also enjoy the 5K or Color Me Fun run. Register today at BryceCanyonHalfMarathon.com. Race is scheduled for the second Saturday in July.
Your car carries you and those you love through the days and years. It deserves the best care you can give it. At Burt Brothers, we can help with that. We've been doing it better than anyone else since 1991, and we'll keep doing it to get you through all the important moments on life's roads. Because cars are more than how we get from here to there, they're how we get from there to here. Find your nearest store and discover special offers at burtbrothers.com.
For all your residential and commercial plumbing needs, contact Color Country Plumbing. Specializing in new construction, call today, 435-231-3950. wishing all of Region 20 success in the postseason.
Fab Rats is an entertaining YouTube channel based in beautiful southern Utah. Paul, Michelle, and the crew showcase major and minor fabrication builds, off-road adventures, family fun, and much more. Check them out on YouTube and subscribe today.
Are you looking for ways to protect your agricultural-related investments from lack of precipitation and market downturns? We are the Ag Experts. Our team specializes in PRF insurance, LRP insurance, and ranch insurance. Give Chad a call today to learn how you can protect your calf check from the market downturns and your livestock range from drought. Don't get caught at the bottom of the cycles. Choose the experts. Choose us, your agriculture insurance specialists. Call Chad Lyman with Tyler Jeffs & Associates at 435-633-5981. For over 50 years, Flaming Gorge Resort has offered lodging, restaurant, rafting, RV park, and fishing guides for anyone visiting the Flaming Gorge area. Stop in and see us at Flaming Gorge Resort.
Garcane Propane proudly sponsors Region 20 basketball. We are here to meet your propane needs. Call us 800-747-5403.
When it comes to traditions, at the top of the list has to be a stop at Henry's Drive-In on Highway 89 in Penguich for a hot and juicy chubby cheeseburger and an order of homemade onion rings. From the amazing crew at Henry's, they wish all teams success.
It's time for championship basketball, and Lamb Excavating, located in Orderville, Utah, wishes all teams the best of luck in the postseason. Lamb Excavating can help you with all of your excavation needs, from gravel to chip seal and any other excavating. No job is too big or too small. Give Darwin and the boys a call, 435-648-2318. Now let's play some ball.
Back inside the Blackburn Propane broadcast booth. Wards you can rely on, powered by family, fueled by trust. Wendover starts with possession in the second half. Daniel Valle misses the three. Gonzalez with one hand snatches it away and puts it back for two. Wendover extending their pressure. Gonzalez picks up the foul.
I'm almost done a monster, Tyler. I'm sad.
Bracken Lale, the Bryce Canyon City three from the left wing. Bracken Lale has been outstanding today, the senior, and back the other way, Gonzalez. Him and Raul Valle have now combined for the last 12 Wendover points, and Kevin Gonzalez gives a spark for Wendover. Bateman with the steal. Raul Valle. Wendover comes out of the locker room on fire.
They're saying we're here, do not forget about us.
And like we said earlier, they can score in a hurry, so yeah. They can chip into these leads. Byrne the other way gets swatted away by Bateman.
Yeah, both these teams, it doesn't take them long to score 12 points.
Wyatt Muir up top with Bracken. And that Wyatt Muir three right now, right before halftime, is big. 11 feels like a whole lot more than 8 points, but just the momentum as well. And Wyatt Muir loses it out of bounds. Wendover. They scored on their first 3 possessions of the half. Inside to Gonzalez. Takes a bump. First team foul on Manila. Goodman picks up his 3rd foul, so a little bit of foul trouble for T. Goodman. Valle finds Daniel in the corner, and it bounces off Wyatt Muir right into the hands of Kevin Gonzalez, who is doing everything and more for this Wendover team.
I'm going to say that was a pass.
Credit the assist, says Mason Alstrom, and we'll take a timeout on State Championship Basketball, brought to you by Zions Bank on KSLSports.com.
From commercial to recreational truck accessories, Mountain Land Truck Outfitters has got what you need. Flatbeds, spray and bed liners, lifts and leveling kits, wheels and tires. Mountain Land Truck Outfitters proudly uses a brand you know and trust. And with our experienced, knowledgeable, and friendly staff, your visit here will be informative and enjoyable. Stop into our convenient location in Provo at 265 South 100 West or call 801-225-4637 to get a quote for your fleet or individual truck. Mountain Land Truck Outfitters.
Welcome back from the Zions Bank timeout. Raul Valle, a spark plug for Wendover. Him and Kevin Gonzalez have taken over to start this second half in what was a 15-point Mustang lead. Coming into the 3rd quarter is now down to just a 9-point lead. That Zions Bank timeout for banking designed to help you score more. Zions Bank is for you. Already 9 points for the Wendover Wildcats, and we're barely 2 minutes into this quarter. Manila breaks the pressure. Wyatt Muir, he'll take it in, and what's normally a sure thing, he misses and back the other way. Raul is left alone until Bracken Lale flies in, but it is a foul. Raul Valle to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line.
Raul Valle, one of the league's premium scorers. I mean, almost 18 points a game. Even if someone face guards him, he's going to find a way to score.
That's exactly right. It was a slower start. Valle did not have any points in the first quarter. The first one is left short. Raul Valle and Kevin Gonzalez have all of Wendover's points since the beginning of the second quarter. They have combined for the last 18. Muir almost loses it out of bounds, and Raul Valle picks up the foul. There was only 1 second left before it would have been a 10-second violation on Manila, and it didn't look like Wyatt Muir was going to get across, but a little too aggressive by Valle.
Yeah, Valle kind of bailed him out right there.
Goodman finds Lale cutting back door. Bracken, a series of moves over to Ben. He runs into Bateman. It'll be on the ground. Manila loves to look for those backdoor cuts.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's Coach Mike Hughes' favorite thing. He loves to get behind the defense, lob it over, cut through. That's his favorite form of offense.
Goodman gets open on the inbounds play, and he'll go to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line for 2.
So,
first free throw off the mark from Goodman. Goodman misses both. So Wendover continues their run. It's an 8-0 run, but they give it right back to the Mustangs.
Fumbled the ball a little bit. That's a bad feeling.
Ben stuck in the corner, hands to Wyatt. Muir around the corner, a strong take. He's bumped on the backside by Magallanes. And Wyatt Muir will go back to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Wyatt misses the first. Wyatt had 27 points on Thursday, followed it up with 15 yesterday. The second one is knocked through. 9-point lead for Manila. Raul pump fakes the three. Inside out, Gonzalez, the corner three. Nothing but nylon, Kevin Gonzalez. 9 points in the third quarter alone for Gonzalez. He's up to 17 on the day. Oh, and Bateman is going to take this pass. And Lael, what a play by Ben Lael. It looked like Bateman could have walked his way in for two. Ben Lael, he made up so much ground. And that right there is not a play you're going to see in the stat sheet, but that is a winning play by Ben Lael.
Yeah, absolutely, Tyler.
Valle, cross-court skip pass to Daniel. Tough shot, no good. Batted out of bounds off Gonzalez. We'll see if that Ben Lael chase down can swing the momentum back to Manila's way. It's been all Wendover in this third quarter. Ben trying to score on the other side, he can't. So it's been the offense that has really struggled for Manila in the third quarter. They got a three from Bracken early in the period, but since then it's only been a Wyatt Muir free throw. Skip past to Mendoza. He'll take a step inside. Too strong. Enoch Wilson grabs the miss. Wendover, they have 5 team fouls, so that is a costly foul, especially that far away from the basket.
Absolutely.
Although Wendover has played a fantastic third period, they have fouled a lot. So the final 3.5 minutes, it will have Manila shooting free throws on any Wendover foul, and Enoch Wilson cashes in on the first. Misses the second. T. Goodman hustles it down and saves it into Muir. Another hustle play by the Mustangs. Muir pulls the three, and Gonzalez was all alone for the rebound and just couldn't grab it. It falls out of bounds.
Yeah, he started looking at the next step, and then he forgot to grab the ball.
It's been the last couple possessions, Manila's kind of made the hustle plays to save points. And Wendover, just a little lackadaisical on that. So their comeback attempt has been halted for the moment.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bracken, he made a good move to pump fake, but just let his pivot foot too far.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mendoza up to Gonzalez. Gonzalez is the game's leading scorer. Gonzalez tries his luck again. That time it's off. Manila pushing the other way. Muir crosses over, spins on Valle. The fadeaway two. Gonzalez grabs the rebound. Wyatt Muir, it's a good move. He just struggled to get the things going in the third quarter. Valle misses. It falls right back into his hands. Mendoza, the long three on the right wing. Angel Mendoza breaks the drought from the rest of the Wildcats. It had only been Valle and Gonzalez for a while. Enoch Wilson the other way. And he gets fouled.
Yeah, Bateman right there. He was straight up, but then his hands came down a little bit, so they called the foul.
Raul Valle and Kevin Gonzalez were the only Wildcats to score, dating all the way back to the beginning of the second quarter, and it's Angel Mendoza who decides to chip in. But on the other side, Enoch Wilson, he's now 2 for 3 this quarter from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line, so he's done a good job at knocking down his free throws, now 3 for 4. Mendoza again in the corner, and again, Mendoza has found the hot hand. Manila up the other way, Enoch Wilson and Angel Mendoza trading punches. 2 players off the bench.
Figuratively trading punches. just wanted to make that clear, just in case anyone wasn't looking.
That's right. Gonzalez down to Raul. 12 on the shot clock. Gonzalez will cast from the left wing. Off the mark, and Daniel nearly takes away the Goodman pass, but it will stay with Manila. Long pass from Wyatt up to Ben, who breaks some ankles, steps inside, and swishes through the jumper.
Ben Lale just claimed some ankles for his own.
Kevin Gonzalez gets it blocked away by Muir, and that's another one of those fouls. If you're Wendover, you just can't afford to send somebody to the free throw line when you're all the way at the other end of the floor.
Yeah, especially Enoch Wilson being. Actually, I'm not going to say that. Don't want to have the infamous announcer's curse.
Well, he's not perfect from the free throw line. So I don't think the announcer's curse can work unless they're perfect, right?
Well, sorry, Enoch. That's my bad. I take full responsibility for that.
He was 3 for 4 before that miss. If you said he's perfect, hasn't missed today, that's one thing. But if you just say he's 3 for 4, that's...
I mean, but he missed those, so...
Yeah, well, they're allowed to miss every once in a while. 1 for 2 for Enoch Wilson at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. He gets the steal right back. Raul Valle trying to chase, but Enoch Wilson lays it in for 2.
Enoch Wilson on fire in this third quarter, scoring.
He has 8 of the last 10 for the Mustangs. He was scoreless in the first half, but he has now stepped up in a big way. Shot clock turned off. Manila has pushed the lead back to 10. Raul Valle gets some space. Off the mark. Bracken grabs the miss. 3 seconds left. We've seen Muir at the end of the clock before. This time it's Ben, and Ben buries it. Manila, the buzzer-beating Mustangs do it again. We're heading to the fourth quarter with Manila up 53-40 on state championship basketball, brought to you by the Windy Mesa studio on TeamHive.live and KTTA 8.1.
Are you tired of winter and ready to ride? We invite you to the Bryce Canyon Mule Days. Join us in Tropic, Utah, the first week in May for guided mule rides, vendors, food, and fun, including arena events, all mule fun rodeo, and ranch sorting. Then Friday night, a live concert featuring Dave Stamey and Bren Hill. The premier Chrome and the Canyon Mule Sale on Saturday. Learn more at BryceCanyonMuleDays.com, and we will see you there.
Do you like car shows? Well, let's supersize it as trucks from all over come for you to enjoy at the Panguitch City Truck Show. It's a family fun event on the 4th of July weekend. Friday night is the light show on Panguitch Main Street from 8 to 10:30 p.m. Saturday, the show will be at the Panguitch City Park from 10 to 4. Truck registration is $75. We support all truck drivers that make our communities better, so why not show off their trucks? We wish all teams success.
Welcome back inside Richfield High School as we take a look at that buzzer beater from Ben Lale. Wyatt Moore lines him up ahead all alone, and he extends the Mustang lead to 13. As we welcome you back into the Garcane Propane broadcast booth. Warmth you can rely on, powered by family, fueled by trust. 8 minutes of basketball left at Richfield High School of the 1A state tournament. Bracken inside, off the mark.
Yeah. Going back to what I said in the pregame, the Bryce Canyon City three-point line is getting some action tonight. Wendover has made 8 threes on the night, and Manila has made 6. It's been a three-point shootout, to say the least.
Raul inside, good ball movement from the Wildcats, but Enoch Wilson closes out and forces a Guzman miss. Bracken back the other way, stops, pops, knocks it down. Bracken Lale now in double figures. Corner 3. Magdalena's faked it and then threw it away. $16 was the largest lead for Manila. Raul Valle takes it away from Muir. Bounce pass to Guzman, he'll lay it in. Wendover needs to act quick. Raul nearly another takeaway. Goodman attacks the right side, and Mendoza gets up and strips it away. Out of bounds off Wendover. Gonzalez checks back in. Magdalenas to the bench. Wyatt, 7 on the shot clock. Bracken attacks, tries to find Enoch Wilson. It's knocked away by Guzman. Wendover back the other way.
That was the right read. He just didn't have enough oomph on that pass to get it through that lane.
Guzman attacks strong inside. He'll go to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Less than 6 minutes left to play. Winner of this will earn 6th place in the 1A boys bracket. Loser will take 8th place. Guzman's first free throw rattles around and in. Gonzalez needs some time to tie his shoe.
Tying shoes is hard, man. I didn't learn to tie my shoe until I was 10. I was a Velcro kid in elementary.
You were Velcro and Crocs?
Oh, I didn't wear any Crocs because my dad wouldn't let me. But
No? Mike wouldn't let you, huh?
Mike would not let me wear Crocs, and I was always mad about it.
He was a straight Velcro. Wyatt Muir looses the handle out of bounds.
I loved me my Skechers, though. My glow-in-the-dark Skechers, they were pretty drippy back then.
Those were Velcro?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It was so awesome.
Glow in the dark. You always knew where Mason Alstrom was. Mendoza takes it strong at Muir, and it's an offensive foul. The official wanted to add a dramatic effect and waited to call it. Wyatt Muir stepped in and takes the contact. Byrne, hounded by Gonzalez along the side, over to Muir. 2 seconds to get it across, he does. Muir keeps going all the way to the rim. Body's on the floor and it's saved. Wendover quickly the other way, Guzman. Guzman lays it in and he's got all 5 points in the fourth quarter for Wendover. Wendover's been forcing more turnovers that's led to points. They're going to need stops down the stretch. It's tough to do against this Manila team, especially when Wyatt Muir is in attack mode.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
Wyatt Muir will go to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Wyatt is too strong on that first free throw. So Wyatt Muir, really strong first half, 14 points, including the acrobatic circus shot at halftime. 14 points in the first half, now just 2 in the second half. He has 16 total. Guzman to Valle. Oh, Raul finds Kevin
Great
Gonzalez
pass.
underneath.
That was a fantastic no-look pass. He saw the tiny little gap and just fed it straight through there.
It's now single digits at 9. Byrne to Ben. Ben, strong take, elevates for the finish. Ben and Bracken can both give you a burst of speed. They can rise to finish at the rim, and Ben Lale puts that on display there.
Yeah, they are some great players. They're a deadly combo for sure.
Wendover can't afford to go scoreless on many possessions. Raul Valle, beautiful find. Guzman can't finish over the late contest. Out to Raul for 3. The friendly bounce for Raul Valle.
Don't die on us.
Raul answered back right by Bracken. Bracken Lale takes it the length of the floor, finishes through contact, and gets the chance at a three-point play. Bracken finishes the three-point play at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. The lead is back to 11. Every Wendover push has been answered with the Mustangs pushing right back. Mendoza across court to Raul. In the quarter to Daniel. Mendoza, he's hit there before. He misses that one. Muir grabs the miss. Now just 3 minutes left. And Ben Lale escapes free for a wide open layup.
Great heads-up play. You need to keep an eye on both Ben and Bracken Lale. They could disappear without a trace whenever they can.
Raul Valle, the high archer, and he gets clobbered by Enoch Wilson on the closeout, so he will get 3 free throws. Not ideal if you're Manila to foul a three-point shooter.
Yeah.
But on the other end, the Mustangs have had no problem scoring.
Oh, no.
First free throw, good.
Yeah, the Mustangs so far have scored higher than any team I've personally watched in the tournament, other than a couple triple overtime games. But that's besides the point.
They have been filling it up. Wendover can fill it up as well. Raul Valle scored a career-high 33 points at Tintic on February 14th. Makes 2 of 3 at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Manila will slow it down. Double team on Ben. And one official says he stepped on the end line. The other called a timeout. The officials will meet to discuss which came first. And they will give Manila a timeout. We'll take a quick one as well on state championship basketball, brought to you by Bryce Canyon Mule Days, Chrome the Canyon Mule Sale on KSLSports.com.
Ruby's Inn General Store has the area's widest selection of Indian arts and crafts, curios, and groceries. Located 1 mile from the entrance to Bryce Canyon National Park, Ruby's General Store has what you need.
Big or small, life is a collection of defining moments. And at Southern Utah University, these moments happen all the time. This is where you find your people, where new friends become like family, where you face challenges with confidence, knowing you have a supportive community cheering you on. These moments are more than just memories. They define who you are and who you will become. This is where you soar. See your future at suu.edu.
From humble beginnings to major discoveries in genetics, medicine, computer science, engineering, and every other corner of campus, it's been a remarkable 175 years, and we are still climbing.
Back from the Zions Bank timeout, Enoch Wilson picks up the offensive foul. They call him for the charge.
But the charge.
So Wendover gets the stop. Enoch Wilson's 3rd foul.
Enoch Wilson playing phenomenally. He's had 8 points, but man, he has been a monster defensively and rebounding.
He has been a huge spark. Off the bench, Bracken leaves it short. Tipped out of bounds off Goodman. Daniel Valle up to Raul. Wendover needs to act quick. They've already wasted 15 seconds on the shot clock on this possession. Down to just 10 on the shot clock, and when you're down 11, you can't afford to waste precious seconds, but Kevin Gonzalez makes use of the possession and knocks down the Bryce Canyon City 3.
They're just adding some suspense. They want that last second buzzer beater.
That's right. Oh, and a steal, Raul Valle, so that's what you do need. Turnovers that lead to points, it's all of a sudden just 6. Coach Murphy wants a timeout on State Championship Basketball brought to you by Ruby's Inn on KSLSports.com.
At UCCU, we'll provide you with a low-rate line of credit that makes it easy to access the equity in your home with no fees or closing costs.
Simply complete an application on your phone or computer and select the low-rate option you prefer.
And then sit back and enjoy the peace of mind that comes from knowing you have a low-rate line of credit. Ready for whatever life throws at you.
To learn more or start your application, visit uccu.com or stop by any branch.
Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games is Utah's premier sporting event. The games are hosted by Southern Utah University, and we invite you to be part of the action. Register today and compete in a variety of events, from barrel racing, skeet shooting, basketball, track, arm wrestling, long-range rifle and pistol shooting, ultimate frisbee, horseshoes, swimming, and so much more. Find your event and register today at utahsummergames.org.
Go ahead and head straight into the State Bank of Southern Utah play of the game. State Bank of Southern Utah, where local decisions produce better results. And the play of the game is the Brandon Muir, buzzer beater at the end of the half. Just clutch, drains it.
It looks like it'll be a 10-second call against Manila in the backcourt. The officials meet to discuss. I think they're trying to figure out when the 10 seconds should have reset. Shot clock says 21. There was a timeout called. Timeout was called by Manila. They might be saying that the shot clock never reset after the Wendover possession, so they reset the shot clock to 26.
They reset the shot clock to 26, so Manila's going to have 1 second to try to get it over the timeline.
So that does go in the favor of Manila in the sense that they can now throw the inbounds pass into the front court. Coach Murphy talking to the official right now on the near side, discussing that. We're not sure exactly all the discussions going on. The Wendover players are talking to the officials. Coach Murphy talking to the officials. Manila meeting together as a team. There may have been less time, or there may have not been quite 9 seconds taken off on the possession. We're not sure exactly when the possession started. So the shot clock does stay at 26. Manila inbounds to the front court. All of that is solved, and it's back to basketball. A minute remaining. Wyatt Muir going at Raul. Wyatt Muir, an offensive phenom, finishes.
There's not much anyone can do to stop Wyatt Muir when he has a full head of steam.
A big basket for Wyatt Muir after Wendover had cut it to 6. Wendover needs to move quick. Gonzalez, he just hit one from there. Short on that one. Enoch Wilson goes up for the miss, and they'll call it out of bounds off of Wilson. Guzman jumped in to contest the rebound. Wendover works around. Now just a half minute left. Mendoza for three.
Bang.
Angel Mendoza, his third Bryce Canyon City three of the game. So Wendover catching fire. It may be too little too late, but they're doing everything they can to claw back into this. Trading 3 points for 2.
Hey, but with Wendover's shooting ability, 6 points in 21 seconds, I would not put them out of the picture.
Especially the free throw game will be huge.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
14 fouls against Wendover, and Ben Lale had an open lane for a layup and just shorted it, so it goes back to Wendover, 17 seconds. Raul from deep. That's short and goes out of bounds. That would have made things really interesting.
Yeah, that would have.
Daniel Valle heads to the bench. Full court pass is picked off by Gonzalez. You don't need that if you're Manila. Gonzalez for three. Off the mark. 3 seconds left. And a foul with 1 second, and Manila will hold on to take 6th place in the boys 1A championship bracket. This is the consolation side, but they will be placed 6th after all is said and done for coming out as champions on the consolation side of the bracket. Your 5, 6, 7, 8 finish will be Valley at 5, who just beat Tintic over at the Sevier Valley Center. Manila at 6, Tintic at 7, and Wendover at 8. Wendover full court pass, Raul, and he makes it at the buzzer. Raul Valle, a fitting end to his career, knocking a 3 down, but it's Manila who comes out on top. Wyatt Muir was big, a big basket down the stretch. Ben and Bracken Lale